to do your 2021 and 2020 reflections reading for love, money, health. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. And if you need a private reading, you can Cash App me, Venmo me, or either Zelle me. Okay, all of my links are below in the video description box. Okay. We're going to start this reading off with an oracle card for both years. And let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, we're going to call to spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you to the goddess Hecate for the protection. Thank you. Thank you, Aradia. Spirits, what messages do you have for Aquarius for September 2020 and September 2021? This is called the Energy Oracle. Okay. So last year, you were not at your best with the Magician in the Mirror coming up reverse last September. I can just tell with that card being in the reverse position that something was going on last September. And the main thing that comes to mind is not really accepting your own power. Not really knowing your own power, or either having a problem with your power. But it's nothing wrong with having power, but it's just about the way that you use it. I feel like that represents some karmic backlash. Either if you did some work, or either you paid somebody to do some work. It seems like there was something karmically that was happening. But looking at the book, if this card is reversed, it can mean that you may be missing a great opportunity. You're spending too much time on things that don't serve your purpose. It means that you do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. You may be resistant to the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. It's time to dig deep, find confidence and courage within to make the most of this cycle. Okay, so last year you guys were not really up on your game. Now this year you guys got the man holding a heart. And I believe that this is something last year. I feel like you may be dealing in a relationship where the person possibly doesn't want you to use your own power, which it's just like somebody caging a lion. Okay, not being able to use your own power is not good for yourself. Okay, but this card does represent that love could be coming into your life. Could signal the presence of a new man, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. But you want the one that give you the most trouble, don't you, Aquarius? Well, then you know what? I do feel that someone is holding your heart. Now, I feel that a lot of you Aquariuses are possibly in love. It's a good sign for September, but something tells me that the cards might say something different. So let's take a look. Oh, goodness. Cards is flipping everywhere. These cards are a little sticky, y'all. But that's okay. Spirit guides. What messages do you have for the Aquariuses for September? Love, money, health, and overall message for September 2021. Love, money, health for the Aquariuses, and general overall advice card for the month. Thank you. Okay. So right now, and I'll throw the 2020 cards in a minute. I don't want things to get too cluttered. Right now with love, it's a struggle. And again, it's a power struggle, like I was saying. Feeling like a caged lion. Now, Spirit does say that you may want to just kind of sit back and let that person take care of you and trust you. But in the past, some relationship with either a fire sign or a water sign, this person let you down a whole lot. And, but that doesn't discount what they did for you. Maybe during that time, it was a time for you to pick up and do it yourself. Maybe the universe was doing that to you. At the end of the day, I feel like this is where a situation from the past needs to be completed and you need to overcome it. You need to be more like a phoenix rising from the ashes. But I feel like a lot of you guys, when it comes to love, you are in a dark place. Some of y'all, if you're in a relationship, it possibly could be a relationship where you feel like everything is put on to you. Or either there could be outside influences that you could be dealing with, and this person is not taking any kind of responsibility for that. And a lot of you guys are very angry this month because of it. Ultimatums, argument, struggle. Also the unity in the relationship. Things are very strange, estranged, or estranged. This could be an estranged husband, an estranged boyfriend. Um, Spirits, let me look at 2020 for love for the Aquariuses. Just give me love, money, health, and general overall outcome for September 2020 for the Aquariuses. Okay, see? A lot of you guys feeling as though you're in somewhat of a loveless situation. Last year it seems like it has not gotten any better. But see, sometimes you got to open up the door to that. Okay? Maybe you should light a pink or a red love candle and, you know, make a nice candlelit dinner or something. Try to bring back the romantic aspect of the relationship. If there's a lot of stress going on in September, try to take some time away with your partner to spend time with them, and you should do that every single day to keep the fires burning. Right now, it seems like it's not good, and last year it wasn't good either. Now, with your money this month, you got judgment reversed. So something tells me that there's some difficulty with that. The judgment card reversed tells me, uh, maybe a loss of a job, maybe lost opportunities being closed for you. The judgment card does represent the past. So something from the past is going to pop back up this month. Okay. Um, I can see all kinds of stuff with that. I feel like a lot of you guys are not making the right moves. Um, as far as with what you're doing, whether or not you're on a job or in any other type of situation, and this is what is affecting your money. And it's closing doors and opportunities for you. You know, it seems like it's an uproar at the office about rumors and this, and that. And you seem to be catching the blame for it or catching the heat for it. So Spirits is saying, also with the judgment card, I have to say that, that can represent foreclosures, possible evictions. It is in the reverse position. Mm-mm-mm. It seems like the same thing, sort of. You know, you gotta be within your heart. This card represents apathy and not caring. Um, so I feel like maybe there was a situation where you may have saw somebody being bullied, you may have saw somebody being harmed, and either you didn't do anything or you participated. And this is affecting you right now. Okay? Which is not good. I feel like financially there are some upsets right now. Okay? Your finances are not good in the month of September. Let me throw an advice card, but I really, really believe that this judgment card could also represent some kind of hex or vex or curse. And you can definitely curse yourself. The judgment card represents cursing yourself. Give me some clarity, spirits, for money for 2021. Yep. Blockage. Okay, Seven of Swords represents, untrustworthy behavior, not trusting, doing things that are treating people the way you don't want to be treated. Okay, so I feel like this is your judgment call, Aquarius. Now, your health this month is the Ten of Cups. So that means that you are going to be in good health, which means that wealth follows shortly behind it. Now, last year, the Empress is in the reverse position. So I feel like there was either something going on with your child, possibly could have been a miscarriage that you suffered from last year. Miscarriages are extremely traumatic. Extremely. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Your health last year greatly affected your money too. And I feel that Ten of Cups is going to be, you definitely are going to be doing some healing this month, which means that opportunities are coming back to you. Six of Cups comes up in the upright position, meaning that good times return. And then you also got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to work out, but I do feel as though there's a lesson that needs to be learned, especially with that Judgment card. Last year's card is the Wheel of Fortune. And so you got lucky, and that luck is going to come back to you. But if you want to fully manifest like you did last September, then it's probably good to stay above the fray, is what your spirit guides are telling me. All right. That's you guys' reading overview. Again, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want personal private readings or consultations, all of my information is below in the video description box. Love and light.